What's going on, guys? Kimchi Cowboy here with another video. Today's a special one because it's kind of going back to where I first started, which was concealed carry work. I haven't done any concealed carry drills, live fire for a very long time, and in collaboration with Guns Next Door, follow him on Instagram. Definitely a fast shooter, as well as Uncommon Korean. He does a lot of drills and he does matches concealed carry, so it kind of got me in the itch to do it again. Both dudes are super fast. I recommend following them on Instagram. Uncommon Korean also has a YouTube channel as well. But anyways, I created a kimchi standards, which was one drill with 10 iterations. Virtually impossible to do cold. I've never passed. I've only passed doing it warm. So created another drill, but concealed carry, which is a lot more doable, and it is actually based off hit factor instead of fail or pass. So let's go ahead, run through it. You're going to use a standard USPSA Target. You're going to be using the A zone of the chest as well as the A zone of the head box, the little small credit card. You're going to need, in the first mag, 4 rounds, and then top off a second mag. You're going to be running from distances at 7, 10, 15, and 25 yards. So I have those marked out with those big orange cones. For point-wise, basing off hit factor, if you don't know what hit factor is, it's total points, total time divided, and that is your hit factor. A zone for me is going to be 10 points. C zone is 7 points. D is 3 points. And if you throw a mic, that is minus 10. The first iteration of this drill is 1 shot from concealed to the center of the chest at 15 yards. The second iteration is 3 reload 3 while moving, starting at the 15-yard line. So when the buzzer goes off, you're going to be advancing forward the entire time while shooting, reload, and keep shooting while moving. You should never be shooting at a standstill. You have to finish before you reach the 7-yard line. Slide lock reload is preferred. That's how I will run it. If you want to kind of game the system and not do a slide lock reload, that's up to you, but I advise running slide lock reload for all your reloads. The third iteration is 2 reload 2 from 10 yards. This one though, you're going to do 2 shots, hands together, reload, 2 shots, strong hand only. Once again, chest of the A zone. The next drill is the Mozambique. You'll be doing 2 shots to the body, 1 shot to the head at 7 yards. And then the last one, you'll be starting uprange at the 25-yard line. On the buzzer, you are to run to the 7-yard line and fire 6 shots. If you want to draw at the 25-yard line and then run, if you want to draw while running, if you want to sprint to the 7-yard line and then draw, it's up to you, but you can only shoot at the 7-yard line. Now, if this sounds like a lot of information and you are a visual learner, I will be showing you the drills from multiple angles, POV, camera, so you guys are able to see that as well. This text will also be down below in the description if you get lost. And then for total rounds, you're using 20. Total possible points is 200. And I kind of made a standard par time, which was 20.5 seconds. That's very achievable. I think it's a little more time than, if you train, more time than you actually need. But we'll see how I stack up. I have yet to actually run this drill. So this is version 1. For hit factor, here's the scoring. For elite, if you score 9.5 to 10.5, advanced is 8.5 to 9.4, average is 7.5 to 8.4, needs work is 6.4 to 7.4, and train more or dry fire more, 6.3 or below. That will be up on the screen, but let's go ahead, jump on into it. Now, one handgun I have not used on the channel in a very long time is actually my EDC. This is a Glock 19 Radian Ramjet Afterburner, Hollow Sun EPS. I used to shoot this a lot and then picked up other handguns and have rarely used it, so going to be using this for the drill, of course, because it is my concealed carry, and then I'll also use the Staccato P since I use that as well. Haven't shot yet. This will be a cold start. Let's hop into it. First shot, 15 yards, A zone of the chest. Now, Guns Next Door did ask if mulligans are allowed. I think my battery is about to die on this thing. All right, well, I'm gonna change the battery. So I changed the battery, and now the dot is still not brightening. So I made sure I'm not on lockout mode. If any of you guys have the EPS and you know how to get it to brighten, please let me know down in the comments. I tried to turn this thing off too by pressing and holding plus and minus button, and nothing happened. God dang Hollow Sun, man. Always check your EDC inside with minimal lighting. Unlike the sun and everything, the dot's perfectly fine. But out here, the dot is definitely not as bright as it should be. Okay, stand by. .217. .596. So this one, you're gonna take your full mag, Take one round out, put it in your empty mag. Ah, Delta 509. Clean 199. $580. Okay, then here's how you add up the points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. 17 alphas, 1, 2 Charlies, so that'd be 14, and then 1 Delta, which is 3. Added everything up, my total time was 2109. Got points of 193, so that would put me at a 9.18 hit factor, which lands me in the advanced. It's 17 alphas, which is 170, 2 Charlies, which is 14, 3 Deltas, which is 9. I did not throw a mic, so that 170, 14, 9 is 193. Divided by 2109, that's 9.18. Definitely think I can go faster. Definitely think I can clean it up a little bit. So let's run it again. 161. 583. 489. Trigger freeze and bad draw. 257. 582. That's more than 50% out, so I'm not going to count that. That's me. I don't do that. If you want to count line breaks, that's up to you, but I like to do, and I stay consistent with all this on all my trainings. If it's more than 50% out, I don't count it, so that doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3 Charlies, no Deltas. Okay, so I made a blunder on the first one. I accidentally did 3 Delta when I actually had 1 Delta, and I wrote it down as 3. So my first round was actually an 8.9. Hopefully you guys can see that. An 8.9 hit factor. I just redid my second one. 20.72 total time, 17 alphas, 3 Charlies, so it's 170 plus 21 equals 191. 191 divided by 20.72 equals a 9.2 hit factor. So 8.9, 9.2, I'm gonna run it one more time and see if we can even improve. 162, man, I can't break the 1.5. 607. 530. 282. 'There goes the mic. 572. Not a good run at all. 21.53 overall time, 171 points after I subtracted 10, which comes out to a 7.94. So I'm in the average area or below average. Definitely need to work on it. Gonna throw the staccato on and see how we do with that. 134. 575. 509. 2 flat. 'Yikes. Tossed those high, but a 533. So 13 plus 7. All right, 20. Let's add it all up. Hit factor was an 8.87, total time and 19.71, and a 175 for points. Definitely just pushing the staccato a lot faster. That's why I'm throwing Charlies. This one is my last run. You know, slow it down just a wee bit. Try to get more alphas. Bad draw, 153. 5.96. 5.17. 1.82. 5.30 divided by 19.78. 9.15. Okay, there you have it. 9.15. Honestly, surprised. Second run of the day, 9.2 with the Glock. So that's gonna do it for this video. Guys, give this one a try. Tag me on Instagram, tag me on YouTube. Depending on how many people do this, might give you something in return. So give it a go. Try not to game it. Try to follow the rules. Everything's down in the description below. Looking forward to you guys giving this a try. Take care.